Hey everybody, happy Monday. Welcome to Power for Parkinson's Strength and Balance. Today's prop is your trusty tennis ball. If you don't have a tennis ball, perhaps you have one of these squeezy balls that people sometimes give you as like a giveaway. So this is one of those. A racket ball will do, and if you don't have any of these things, take a thick pair of socks and roll it up as tightly as possible, and that will at least give you some resistance and be about the same size. So that's our prop for today, and I hope they don't roll away. Make sure you have. Let's get started. Sit up nice and tall in your chair. Make sure your back is pulled away from the back of the chair. You're sitting as tall as possible. Feet and legs are about hip width apart, and your knees are lined up with your toes and also your hip sockets. Shoulders are over your hips. Hands are resting on your thighs, and your chin is resting on an imaginary shelf so that it doesn't drop, lift, or push forward and tense up those neck muscles. All right, you can smile to begin with. That always makes things a little bit better. Press against your thighs and try to lift your spine up, maybe 1/4 of an inch. See if you can grow just a little bit taller. Keep those shoulders right over the hips and the chin right where it is. Keep breathing in this position. And relax your hands and wrists. Release your forearms and elbows. Relax your upper arms and shoulders. Soften those neck muscles again. Wiggle your jaw. Good. Poof your cheeks out. Suck your cheeks in. Poof them out one more time. Relax those cheek muscles. Wrinkle up your nose twice. Relax your nose. Lift your eyebrows up and down, up and down. One more time, up and down. Now squeeze your whole face together as though you're going to crumple up a piece of paper. And then open it wide, especially your eyes and mouth. And relax and shake it out. Good. Please let me know, by the way, if you are new to this class today. I do want to know, so you can put that in the chat. And if you are not feeling great, or if you've had an injury or a fall, please let me know. I'll try to give you some accommodations. Now I want you to focus on your breathing. If you want to, you can close your eyes. Just be aware of your breathing for a second. Notice your inhale and your exhale. And now let's begin our counted breathing. We're going to breathe in for 4 counts through our nose today and out through our mouth also for 4 counts. And we'll do this twice. Remember, this is not little sips of air on each count, but it is 1 breath in for 4 counts, 1 breath out for 4 counts. So a lot of breath control. Sitting tall, ready to begin. Breathing in through the nose, 1, 2, 3, 4. Out through the mouth, 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, in through the nose, 1, 2, 3, 4. Out through the mouth, 1, 2, 3, 4. Relax and breathe normally. Wiggle your toes a little bit inside of your shoes and then relax them. Wiggle your fingers a little bit and then relax them. Bring your shoulders up towards your ears, drop them, and then lift your spine again as though you were pressing against your legs, so you're feeling really tall. Let's increase the counts of the breath now. we're going to breathe in for 4 counts. Sorry, we're going to breathe in for 5 counts and out for 5 counts. And this time we'll breathe in and out only through our nose. So no mouth breathing, okay? And we'll do it twice. Sitting very tall. Ready to begin? Breathing in through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In through the nose again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax and breathe normally. Good. All right, place your hands on your belly. Put that small deflated balloon inside of your belly. We're going to do an abdominal breath today. So I want you to really visualize a deflated flat balloon that's about the size of your belly. Yes, you can even picture the color of that balloon. Sit up nice and tall. As we breathe in, we'll expand the balloon to the front into your hands, then into the sides of your waist, then into your lower back, and even into the floor of your pelvis. So your whole pelvic area will fill. You'll hold your breath, and then we're going to hiss out, putting the tongue toward the roof of your mouth and letting the air out of the balloon very, very slowly. We're only going to do this one time. Most of you know how to do this. Sit up nice and tall. Ready to begin. Breathing in. Suck that air down into the balloon. Begin to inflate it into your hands. Sip a little bit more air in and expand into the sides of your waist. Sip more air in and expand into your lower back. Really fill it up. Sip more air in and fill up your pelvic floor and your whole pelvic bowl. Hold it and deflate the balloon with the hiss. Stay tall. Begin to contract your belly muscles. Tighten them and pull them in. Keep the chest lifted. And relax and breathe normally. Good. All right, place your hands on your thighs again. Wiggle your toes inside of your shoes. Lift your toes up and spread them so there's air in between the toes. Feel the balls of your feet, especially the ball of the big toe and the little toe on each foot, pressing into the floor. Keep the toes up. Wiggle the fingers and then lift them up and spread them. Now relax your toes and release your feet. Relax your fingers, release your hands. Shoulders up and drop, lift your spine. Open your arms out to the side for sun salutation or salutation del sol. Big breath in. Arms float wide and up, hands come together. Breathe out. Thumbs come to your breastbone to remind it to lift. Breathe in here. Breathe out. Push the fingers up. Lengthen the spine. Feel as though your head is a balloon filled with helium and it's floating up. Breathe in here. Breathe out. Reach forward and down. Try to touch toes or ankles, or if that's not possible, shins or knees. Big breath in again, reaching all the way up. Breathe out. Hands come together and thumbs come to your breastbone. One more time, a little faster. Big breath in and out. Staying tall. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift. Lengthen the spine. Breathe in, breathe out. Come far forward. Go as far as you can. Bring your chin toward your chest. Big breath in, reaching all the way out and up. Breathe out. Relax the shoulders, relax the elbows, lift the spine. Feel that the chair is coming up underneath you and helping you to lift that spine. Now turn your chest, shoulders, and head to your right. Come back to center. Chest, shoulders, and head to your left. Come back to center. Chest, shoulders, and head to your right again. Come back to center. Chest, shoulders, and head to your left. Come back to center. Push your arms forward, cross your thumbs so your fingers are poking forward. Now we're going to really push the arms forward and spread the skin in between the shoulder blades. Scoop the pelvis under, pull the belly in, soften your chest. Breathe out as you drop your chin and move into your contraction, rounded back. Breathe in, lift the pelvis onto the sit bones, lift the spine, open the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Breathe out, rounding the back, scoop the pelvis under, drop your chin and breathe out. Breathe in, lift the pelvis, lift the spine, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Breathe out, contraction, rounded back. Breathe in, lift and lengthen the spine, expand the chest. One more. Breathe out, rounded back, contraction. Breathe in, expanding, and relax. Shoulders up and drop. Single shoulder, lift and drop. Lift and drop. Just the shoulder moving. Lift and drop. Keep that spine tall. Lift and drop. Lift and drop. Staying tall, roll the shoulders up, push back and down, up, push back and down. Turn your palms and inside elbows to face the front. Reach your thumbs toward the back wall. That's it. So you're really feeling that rotation in your upper arms there. Now rotate your arms so the palms and inside elbows face the back wall. And then rotate again. Feel those thumbs reaching behind you. That should really rotate that upper arm. And then rotate back. And one more time. Rotate. Feel the upper arms trying to come forward right around the armpits. Right here, bring the fingers together, thumbs alongside. Scoop the mud up. Touch your shoulders. Open the elbows out. And circle down, forward, up and around, down, forward, up and around, down, forward, up and around, down, forward, up and around. Stay wide. Elbows in and open, twist right and left. Come center. Elbows in and open, twist left and right. Come center. Elbows in and open, twist right and left, come center. Elbows in and open, twist left and right, come center. Open the arms out and down. Let's scoop that mud again. Scoop and touch the fingers to your shoulders or your chest if this is uncomfortable. Open the elbows out and circle again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Relax the arms down. Rotate so you have the palms and inside elbows facing the back wall again. Flat wrists and straight elbows. Do not bend those elbows. Push the mud behind the chair. Push, 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 push. Even further. Push. Push as far behind the chair as you can. Push. Last one. Push and relax. Swing your arms nice and easy. One arm forward, one arm back. Loose, stretchy arms. Send that energy flowing down your arms from your chest, through your upper arms, through your elbows, through your forearms, wrists, into your hands, down your fingers, out your fingertips like laser beams. turning you into the superheroes that we know you are. Turn your head towards your backhand. You can keep it at this pace or you can slow it down. Keep that neck nice and easy. And rest, laughing shoulders. Ha, 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 ha. I know I can't hear you, but I want you to do that loud. So let's do it again, as loud as you can. Ready? Ha, 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 ha. Maybe you woke up the dog in your house, okay? All right, hold your chair seat, wiggle a little forward, slide your right foot forward, toe is pulling back toward the shin, and bring it in. Left foot forward, toe is pulling back toward the shin, and bring it in. Again, right foot forward, toe pulling back toward the shin, and come in, and the left. Toe pulling back, and come in. Good. Open the toes out on the diagonal, slide out, toes pulling back toward the shin, and come in. And the other side, toes pulling back, and come in. Toes pulling back on the right again, toward the shin, really push through that heel, and on the left, push through that heel, pull the toes back toward the shin. Come back in, open heels, toes, nice wide straddle position, knees lined up with your toes, hands inside your thighs, and you're lifting your spine. Breathe in. Exhale, press the legs open, release. Open, release. Press those adductor muscles open, really stretch them. 2 more times. Press, release, press and stay there. Breathe in again. Exhale, press your chest forward. Push down in your feet into the floor. Press the legs wide open and chest toward the floor. And sit tall. Relax your arms. Wiggle your shoulders. Toe heel back in. Take your right arm, slide it down your right chair leg. Left hand reaches out, up, and over your left ear with a big side stretch. Breathe here. Good. Now turn your head and look down toward the floor if you can. Breathe. Come back and look straight ahead at your camera or your screen. And lift up, out, palms down, reach, 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 come center, relax. Hand on the left chair leg, slide down, hold onto that chair leg, right hand reaches out, up and over the right ear. So that elbow is now over the right ear. Breathe here. Good. Turn your head and look down at the floor. Keep breathing. And look forward at the screen. Lift up and out. This time palms up and shift. One side, other side. Touch the walls, and release. Roll your shoulders a couple of times. Good. Okay, we're going to do a new stretch today, so watch me carefully. We're going to wiggle a little bit, shifting over to the right side of our chair. Notice I have my left hand holding onto the left side of the chair. So you want to get your right leg off the chair and your right derriere off the chair. Everybody with me? If this feels a little tricky, you can hold on with your right hand as well. Now you're going to relax your right leg and just let it drop. So your knee is looking at the floor. The ball of your foot is also on the floor. So my right foot is looking like that, except it's behind. So drop that down and feel the opening across your hip flexor here, your right hip flexor. Now you're just going to wiggle your leg, wiggle it back and forth. Good, loosen it up. Now, if you can, try to push the heel down a little bit toward the floor and release it. A little bit toward the floor and release. One more time. Push the heel down a little bit toward the floor and release. Bring your knee up, foot flat on the floor, and let's begin to shift back to center. Shift back to center first. Take a breath. Exhale. We're going to shift over to the other side. I'm going to shift right over to the left, right on top of all of my notes and my balls. Okay, right hand is holding on to the right side of that chair. Left hand can be here if you need more support. Take your left leg, which is completely off the chair, and drop the knee down. No tension. If you get a cramp here, bring your foot forward and stay there. So drop the knee down, turn the toes under so you're on the ball of your foot. And wiggle the leg from side to side, trying to open up this hip flexor. Good. Stay there. Push the heel toward the floor just a little bit. We're stretching that Achilles tendon and the calf muscle a little bit. And push the heel toward the floor and release. And one more. Push the heel toward the floor and release. Good. Bring the leg forward, flat on the floor, and shift yourself back to center. Take a big breath. Exhale. All right, let's speed it up a little bit. Pump your arms just a little bit. We're going to do just a little bit of marching. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Marching out, marching in, marching out, marching in. Go faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go slow. Out, 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 in, out, 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 in. Shake the hands, wiggle the fingers, shake the hands, wiggle the fingers. Good, take a big breath. Exhale. All right, reach down to the side and get your tennis ball or your squeezy ball or racket ball. Separate your legs so they're at least hip width apart again, and you're sitting tall. Put the ball in between the palms of your hands. We're going to roll back and forth and try to activate the palms of our hands. You can kind of cup them a little bit, keep your fingers relaxed. All right, let's roll up and down and forward. Lean as far as you can and back. Go right and center, left and center. Go down and up. Take a breath. Let's do it again. Forward and center. Sorry, I did in the wrong order. Let's start over. Ready? And up and down. Now we go forward. Forward. Really reach. Come center. This time go left. Come back to center. Right. Center. Down. Center. We're going to go a little faster. Keep rolling that ball in between your palms. Here we go. Up, center, forward, center, right, center, left, center, down, center, up, center, forward, center, left, center, right, center, down, center, and rest. So that's not easy because you're going in different directions, but you have to keep the ball moving. So you're doing two things at the same time. All right, a little bit of a coordination challenge there. I hope you got that. Okay, so take the ball in your right hand. Easy hold. Let's do some arm circles. Left hand is on your thigh. Nice, easy arm circle. That's it. Now this time, eyes follow the ball. Eyes follow the ball. One more. Eyes follow the ball. Switch hands. It goes behind and up and behind. And now eyes follow the ball. If you need to slow this down, you can. Let's do one more. Good job. All right. Hold the ball in your right hand again. Turn your toes out. Slide your left leg out. So this knee is open. This leg is open on the diagonal. You're going to take your right hand and turn the thumb down with the ball. Thumb is down. We're going to do a lateral circle. So down, across, up, and out. Reverse it. Up, across, down, and out. Keep tall in your spine, lifting your bellies. Let's do it again. Down, across, up, and out. Up, across, down, and out. Down, across, up, and out. Up, across, down, and out. Slide this foot in. Keep the legs open. Switch hands. Slide your right leg out on the diagonal. Left knee is open. The ball is in your left hand now. Turn the thumb down. Lateral circles. Down, across, up, and out. Up, across, down, and out. Down, across, up, and out. Up, across, down, and out. One more. Down, across, up, and out. Up, across, down, and out. Good. Bring this leg in. Toes and knees come back to parallel. Good job. Okay. Put the ball in the right hand again and reach it out to the side. Take your left hand, reach all the way across, grab the ball, lift it up and over. Take your right hand, grab the ball, lift it up and over. Swing your left hand across, grab the ball and open. Swing your right hand across, grab the ball and open. So we're doing two different varieties. Take your left hand, grab the ball, go up into the sky and over. Take your right hand, swing across, grab that ball, go up and out. Now take the left hand, swing across, go across. Right hand, swing across, open out. Let's try it one more time. Left hand swings across, grab the ball, up and over. Right hand swings across, up and over. Left hand swings across, out and around. Right hand swings across, out and around. Relax. Roll the shoulders. Good. Okay. Take the ball in your right hand, slide your left foot forward, we're going to pretend to throw. So you're going to reach slightly behind your head and throw as though you were going to hit your toe. Throw, 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 throw. Change legs and hands. Right leg, left hand. Reach behind you and throw, throw. We're throwing low. Throw, throw. Change legs, switch hands. Left leg, right hand. Now we're going to lift the leg up with the knee bent. Throw, 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 throw. Put the leg down, switch hands, switch legs, right leg, left hand. Knee bent. Throw, 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 throw. Put the leg down. Okay, you know what's coming. Switch hands again. It's in the right hand, left leg. You're gonna kick the leg all the way to a straight leg, toe up. And kick, 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 kick. Let's switch sides. Left hand, right leg. Kick, kick. Don't forget to reach behind you. Kick, kick. We're going to do that part again. Right hand, left leg. Big kick, straight leg, toes up. Big arm swing, switch sides, big kick, toes up, straight leg, big arm swing. Good, all right. Open the legs out. Put the ball in the right hand and push across. Push across. Push. It's almost like a punch. Punch. Switch hands. Punch. Push that ball across. Push, push. Switch hands. Let's go higher, not too high. So we're on a diagonal line. This shoulder stays down. Punch up, 2, 3, 4. Switch hands. Shoulder stays down. Use the fist. One more. Good. Switch hands. Take it in your right hand again. Punch down towards your left foot. Switch sides. Left hand. Punch towards your right foot. Take a breath. Okay, now we're going to go once to each direction. So we're going to go across, 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 and down, and down. Everybody got it? So you're going to have to keep switching your hands with the ball. So we're starting right, going over to the left. Starting right, going over to the left. Let's go slowly. Right hand, left hand, going higher. Right hand, left hand, going lower. Right hand, left hand, going across. Right, left, going up. Right, left, going down. Right, left, a little faster. Right, left, a little higher. Right, left, a little lower. Right, left, last time. Right, left, really punch. Right, left, low. Right, left, and stay. Take a breath. Woo! Okay, toe heel in. Take the ball in front of you. All right, jump open again, jump close. Jump open, jump close. Jump open, jump close, jump open, and stay there. Let's pretend that we are holding on to an oar on a boat, and we're going to row down, forward, up, and in, down, forward, up, and in, down, forward, up, and in, down, forward, up, and in. Let's reverse it. Up, forward, down, and in. 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 Now notice that I've got both of my hands wrapped around that ball. We're going to do it again. This time, I want you to try to hold the ball with your fingertips. So you're going to really have to grip the ball with your fingertips. Pull your bellies in. Ready? Down, forward, up, and around. Use your fingertips. Down, forward, up, and around. Bellies are in as you're making this circle. Legs stay wide. Reverse direction. Up, forward, down, and in. Pull those bellies in. Use your fingertips. Keep breathing. One more big circle. Good job. Okay. Stay there and take a breath. Toe heel in. Wiggle a little bit in your chair just to loosen up those hips. Turn your toes out. Now we're going to take the right hand out and the left leg out. Look at your right hand and bring it in. Switch sides. Left arm, right leg. So we're doing oppositions again. And in. Right arm, left leg, look at the ball. Left arm, right leg, look at the ball. And out, in, out, in, out, in, out, leg off the floor, out and in, out and in. Out, keep your eye on the ball, out and in, a little faster, out, in, out, in, out, you can do it, keep breathing, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, good job. All right, toes face the front again. Open your legs a little bit wider, sitting nice and tall. We're going to toss the ball. So sitting tall, a nice easy toss here. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do it in Spanish. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more time in Spanish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You just counted to 10 in Spanish. All right, we're gonna kick it up a notch. Legs a little bit wider. Both hands tossing a little higher. And don't forget, you get 10 points if you drop the ball in my class, okay? So we're gonna, not too high, so you don't wanna throw your head back like this, okay? And hurt your neck. Just high enough that you can toss it with both hands. This time we're going to say the days of the week. So let's start with Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. In Spanish, lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, domingo. Otra vez en español. Lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, domingo. And there you go, the days of the week in Spanish. toe heel back in. Take your ball. Spread your fingers wide on your left hand. Put the ball on the back of your hand. See if you can balance it there between your middle finger and your ring finger. Balance. Good, sitting tall. Now see if you can move your arms slightly forward and back. And again, slightly forward and back. One more time, keep it balanced. Keep those fingers spread wide. Good. Okay, open slightly out to the side and bring it back in and grab the ball. Okay, wiggle those shoulders out. Okay, put the ball on your right hand. Spread the fingers wide, ball in between the middle finger and the ring finger. Balance it there. And let's see if we can reach a little bit forward and back and forward and back. Good. See if you can reach out to the side just a little bit and bring it back in and grab the ball. Okay, that's homework. So when you're at home, try this sitting, and if you really want to push yourself, try it standing and then see if you can balance walking. I know a lot of you have done this. All right, let's put the ball under our chair or behind you on the chair, whichever is good for you. Wiggle forward in your chair, pull your heels back behind your knees. Ready to rock, and we're going to kick it up a notch even more. So, little push and come down. Push your feet down into the floor, get a little bit higher, and here we go. Really push down into the floor, lift your spine, push your head for the ceiling, feeling really tall. Breathe here, clear focus. As always, if you feel dizzy or wobbly, go ahead and sit back down. Bend your knees, little bounces, moving those hips. Add your feet. Good. Walk around to the back of your chair, holding your chair and marching. I'll be over to the side. Open out, back in, back out, back in, back out, and in, and out, and in. All right, now we've got the blood flowing to our legs. Stand tall, ready, little bend. Stretch, lift the heels and lower. Bend, stretch, lift the heels and lower. Bend, stretch, lift the heels and lower. Bend, stretch, lift and lower. If you can, one hand on one hip. And bend, stretch, lift, lower. Bend, stretch, lift, lower. Switch hips. Bend, stretch, lift, lower. Bend, stretch, lift, lower. Switch hands. Bend, stretch, wave, lower. Bend, stretch, wave, lower. Switch hands. Bend, stretch, wave, lower. Bend, stretch, wave, lower. Good job. Hold your chair. Turn your toes out and shift out to the side, bending the leg that steps out. Other leg stays straight. Come back in. Step out. Come back in. Step out with that big weight shift. push back to center. Step out, push back to center. Step out, push back to center. Step out, push back to center. Good job. All right, we're going to do a little bit of balancing. So, stay behind your chair unless you want a big challenge, okay? Toes are parallel again. Pick up your right leg, hit your left ankle, slide up and glue your right foot to your left calf muscle. Take your right hand, reach for the ceiling. Wiggle those fingers and balance. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down. All right, I'm gonna cheat. I'm going over to the other side so I can hold the chair. Pick up your left leg, hit your right ankle, slide up and glue your left foot to your right calf muscle. Left arm up, that's your outside arm. You're holding the chair with your right hand and balance. Wiggle the fingers. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down. Good. I'm coming back around to here. Okay. Lift your right heel up. Turn the leg out and in from the hip socket. If you want, you can hold on to the thigh muscle. Rotate it out and in. Out and in. Out and in. Out and in. Out and stay here. Pick up your right foot. Put the bottom of your foot on your left calf muscle. If you can let go with one hand, do so. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Keep smiling, breathing. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold your chair. Turn your knee forward and put your foot down. Let's try the other side. So, left leg is working. Lift up your left heel. Turn the left leg out and back to center. Use your hand to help turn your thigh. Back to center. Out, back to center. Out, back to center. 2 more. Out, back to center. Out and stay there. Lift your left foot and put the bottom of your foot against your right calf muscle. If you want, reach out to the side and hold it there. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Good. Turn that knee to face the front and put your foot down. All right, come back behind your chair. Bend your knees. Let's do some hula hooping. So hips right, back, left, forward, right, back, left, forward, reverse, go left, back, right, forward, left, back, right, forward. Keep the knees bent, smaller circles, right, around, right, around, right, around, right, around, reverse direction. Go left, around, circle the hips. Last circle, come center, wiggle those hips out. Marching. Now, some of you may just decide to do this. We did this last week. And some of you may decide to march all the way around your chair. So you have the option of walking as far as you can, still holding your chair to the right side, turning around, walking all the way over to the left, hold the chair, coming back and doing that back and forth. I'm going to walk around the chair, but you may go back from side to side and take whatever time you need. Here we go. Some of us are going to march all the way around the chair. Pick up your feet as you do this. Others of you are moving back and forth behind the chair from the right to the left. Keep it going. Let's go around one more time, starting on the right side. Keep going back and forth if you're not going around the chair. Reverse direction if you haven't yet. Good. Everybody come back to the back of the chair, turn your toes out, and step out, step out. Ready, and little knee bend and straighten. Little bit bigger knee bend and straighten. Bellies are still pulling up, chest is still lifting up. Bigger bend. Now the biggest bend that you can manage without pain. Big bend, pull the skinny jeans all the way up, zip the magic zipper, flatten your toothpaste tube from tailbone all the way up your spine and squirt that toothpaste out the top of your head onto the ceiling. All right, one arm up. If you can, other arm up. Wipe that toothpaste off the ceiling. Open wide. Now I want you to grow. Hands and arms are growing. Legs and feet are growing. You feel gigantic, tall and wide at the same time. And you're smiling and you're breathing. And now you're glittering and you're shining like the stars that you are. And come down, hold your chair. Bend your knees a little bit, toe heel in. Marching again. Everybody now come around to the front of your chair. Feel the chair with the backs of your legs. Cross your arms. Squat. Reach for the chair. Come down into the chair. Shake one leg. Shake the other. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Good. All right, now get your ball again. Here comes the fun part. So now we're going to do our massage section, or massage. Take your tennis ball or your squeezy ball, racket ball, or your rolled up socks. Take your right arm out to the side and keep the ball in the left hand. Place the ball across into your pectoral muscle. This is right near your armpit. And you're just going to roll it around. Think about this arm being loose and relaxed. You're trying to relax that muscle. Roll that ball around. You can reverse direction. Roll into that muscle. Use a little bit of pressure. Good, let's try it on the other side. Release the left arm down, nice and loose. Ball is in the right hand and you're rolling it around. In this position, it's easy to roll the ball. But in some of the other positions that I'm going to show you, particularly when you're sitting, it's difficult to move back and forth or roll it. Reverse direction if you want. So in that case, sometimes just pressing into the ball at the belly of the muscle is good enough. All right, let's take the ball and place it on our thigh. Now you have the option of rolling from the center of your thigh down, but not into the knee joint. Back and forth, trying to massage that muscle, the quadriceps muscle. You really have to press. If this action is difficult for you, take the ball right in the center, the thickest part of the muscle, and press down. Press right into the muscle. Let's try it on the other side. So you can roll forward and back. Loosen that muscle up. This also works really well with a rolling pin if you have a rolling pin for baking. And let's try that press into the center of the belly of the muscle. One hand on top of the other, really pressing. So when you're sitting, you can also put it under your hamstring and let it relax there. Press down and feel the ball pressing into the belly of your muscle and releasing your hamstring. Make sure that your foot is relaxed. Good. Let's try it on the other side. Press down. Foot is relaxed, and you're just releasing that muscle. Our hamstrings get very tight. All right. Now, if you were sitting on the floor or in bed, you could also do the same thing with it underneath your calf muscle. Yes, under your calf muscle. Right now, we're going to put it under the bottom of our foot. This is better with socks. So try this again after class, just rolling back and forth or pressing and circling around a little bit. Try the other foot. Get into the ball of the foot and the arch. And if you have plantar fasciitis, this is a really good exercise for you. Okay. Last but not least, if you have a chair with a solid back, you can take that ball and put it on either side of your spine and press into the muscles there. And I will say that again, either side of your spine. Do not put it on the spine directly. Ball exercise with massage is always done on the muscle and not on the bone or joint. So you can press into those muscles and just move slightly, or just stay and press into the muscle. Good. All right. Hold the ball right here. Sit nice and tall. Drop your head down, just your head. Look center. Look up and center. Tilt your head to the right and center. Left and center. Wiggle it out. Breathing in slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing normally. All right, everybody, I hope you enjoyed that today. This is a wonderful tool for relaxing your muscles when they get tight. And remember what I said before, that you can use it in the belly of the muscle. All right, even in your neck, you can do it up here, you can do it back here, 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 underneath your feet, at your back, but don't put it on the bone or the joints, okay? And you can just leave it there, or you can wiggle it around and roll it around a little bit. I hope you enjoyed that today. All right, I'm gonna say goodbye for now. I'll see many of you again on Thursday for Rhythm and Moves. Take care, be well, be safe, and no falling. Okay, love you all. Bye.